Hello there and welcome back to the No, not the Ottomans. I haven't actually made any Ottomans, so welcome back to Byzantium. Oh, well, what's left of it. We're currently 2 provinces big, one in Romania and the other one in Cyprus. We have, well, 3 provinces through our vassals. But it doesn't really look good, and it doesn't look good for the Ottomans either. It seems that they are getting screwed over now thanks to their conquest of me, although they do have 41,000 men, so I'm wondering what the hell they are doing. But they're probably fighting over here, so I wouldn't take it or say that these rebels would be that much of a difference here. But if we are lucky, if we make or play our cards right here, we can potentially take some land, potentially Ancona is what I'm thinking. The claiming war would take Corfu, Modena and Siena. The only real issue here are Modena with their 3,000 men. They could really cause me some serious issues, so we'll probably not do that. We'll have to see though if we can go after someone else, cause some trouble that way. We'll also be hoping that Naples comes out of that personal union, because then I can start taking southern Italy as well. So we'll see what we actually end up doing, but for now we'll be sitting peacefully on our arse, just relaxing and trying to make things work. So I'll probably be creating 2 more units, a horse and a regular man. So we'll see if we can make an upset here. Surprise! We can now join the Holy Roman Empire, and we'll get protection from the Emperor. We want to add myself into the Holy Roman Empire because now, well, I am a member of the Holy Roman Empire. Well, surprisingly enough. So, can we convert this one? Nope, we cannot. So, what do we want to do? We want to wait for our first idea set here, which will probably be along the lines of suddenly it stood still for me again. Along the lines of well, it stood completely still. Imperial integrity, good. That'll be good. Alliance offer from Austria. They actually offered me an alliance. I love those guys. They are so nice. But this basically means that we are more or less turned our situation around. We are allied with the Austrians. We're currently running around fighting the Burgundians, and everything looked nice there for a second. But yeah, can I get? Am I allowed to leave here? I think I'll actually just have to allow these pretend rebels to win, which basically means I'll get a new guy with low legitimacy, which will give higher reward risk, all kinds of trouble. But not really that much I can do about that. We'll see. Off with his head. Demetrios Radinos. So starting some Demetrios lays claim to the Byzantine throne. And they are actually 100% at enforcing their demand. Wow! Hungary made peace in the war with the Ottomans and forced them to give us our core province, Ragusa. I love you. Oh, damn. That's a lot of Serbians, and unfortunately I do not have is it possible? Yeah, they'll actually join the Bosnians if victory. Ooh, I'm starting to think that things are actually working out to our advantage. The only really issue is that Epirus will take Achaia from me. But things are actually looking great now. We're getting some benefits on our own. The only real issue is that we're heretics who will not become emperor. Not really what we were out or looking for anyway, so it should be alright. Ferrara, let's see, how many do I have? I don't have any. Still, they have few forces to actually make a difference here, so it doesn't really matter. Ottoman has actually warned us to not go to war with any countries. I will not be fighting anyone you actually border, so mind your own business. Austrians are actually cleaning up for me. I have to thank them. Siena just became 2 provinces. Tuscany, a part of the empire. So actually I will go ahead now and fabricate a claim on them. I need to grow a little bit here. That I think we all have. Violence never solved anything. That I think we have all more or less made a fact. So that is what we will be aiming for now. Growing a little bit, taking a couple, 2 or 3 provinces more or less, nothing more, nothing less. Start small, then grow big, form some unions, make some vassals, so forth. So we'll have to see how that actually works out. If we're lucky here, we'll get a huge Bosnia. That could potentially cause some troubles. We'll also get a huge, or the Ottomans will lose most of their power here, which should potentially set me in a position where I can, where I can start to try and snatch some of these lands back pretty soon, thanks to Ragusa here. So we'll see if we can actually make some sort of gains here, but until we can, we'll be sitting by peacefully. Bosnia just gained Humbak, and I'm actually tempted to give them Ragusa right now, but we'll just leave that for now. I'm pretty sure that they're actually sieging Kosovo as well here. Yes, 17,000 rebels. So Bosnia will probably get some more provinces, and that will give me a strong ally as well. So I won't complain about this. This is actually going pretty well for me right now. So we'll see if this is the beginning of, or the end of the decline and the beginning of the growth. We'll see if we can make things go. We have gained the conquest on Tuscany. Doesn't seem like they have any army whatsoever. Do they have any allies? Milan. Do Milan have any men? Let's make a quick check. Ottomans have 32,000 men now, but no manpower, so they are screwed. And I love this. I just love this, because right now I was in a bad position, and they got hell to pay for what they did. They have 9,000 men, the Milanese guys. So going after Tuscany could potentially be a bad idea. Corfu and Siena. Going after these guys wouldn't potentially be a bad idea then. So, but first of the national ideas, since we'll mostly be using our admin points to get 2 or 3 provinces more under as our core in this area, I think I'll actually go for anything else. I'm tempted to go for quality here to boost myself a little bit, and I think I'll actually go for that one, to go for quality first, and then get the backbone for Roman army. But also these here are pretty good, so I think we'll actually start with diplomatic ideas, and with that at first extra diplomat. As you know, I want to get a little bit friendly with Milan, with Austria, and most likely Hungary as well. If I can do that, then I'm in a pretty good spot. Bohemia, Hungary. Wow, they actually would that will actually put me in a good spot as well. So yeah, as you know, we will be also trying to regain some prestige. So all in all, war with Ancona is basically in our best interest here. So we'll be creating one more unit. We'll be waiting for morale to recover fully, and if they're still only allied with Siena and Corfu, then we will declare war. We will most likely take them, we'll most likely annex them, we'll most likely core them and add them to the empire. Yes, I will be super friendly with the empire, for at least in the beginning, because I can use them to my advantage more than they can use me. So that is at least my thinking behind it. Let's see here. Do we have a general we can put in charge of this one? Yes, we'll put the emperor in charge. So there we have it. My first little army rebuilt. See if we can. It's an omen. That's too bad. Lost point stability. Can't really do anything about it. But we'll at least live for a little longer. I believe my goal here will be to take Firenze, Ancona, Pisa and Siena. Probably Rome as well. And then we will go after Naples, or we'll probably maybe even go after Naples after this one, I think. Let's see here. Still in person unit with Aragon, 39-year-old. So yeah, we'll most likely go after Naples, I think, after Ancona here, just to make sure that Austria doesn't hate me too much from killing off the French. We'll most likely also go after Rome, if we get into a war with them, where we can actually make demands for it. So for now, we'll be trying to take Ancona. All that remains is a siege, so I'll be sitting quietly on the peace sidelines and see how it goes. As you can see, the Bosnian lands are growing. They actually become pretty big, so we're getting a strong ally here. and we're getting them for free. As you can see, Bulgarian nationalists, we have Epirote nationalists. Too bad they aren't Greek nationalists, because then we would have gotten them instead of, well, Epirus. So, but still, Epirus actually has their core still, so it's only to be expected, really. I'm a little bit whiny, I know, or a little bit, very whiny. Austria will get -13, Burgundy, Urbino, Ferrara, Modena, Naples, Tuscany, so all in all that's actually quite hurtful. But I can live with that. I will need some power though, and coring some lands would be a good idea, even though they are actually the enemy's lands, I guess I could say. So I will most likely start fabricating claims down here, because I really have my doubts that this guy will live to, or yeah, that he will live to be how old will it be then? 65 once the claims are done. So I'll also fabricate a claim on Rome, but still I have to make sure that I am still on quite a good positive note with the Austrian. As you can see, we're losing very little aggressive expansion each year, so we have to tread it carefully and see how we'll deal with it. But that doesn't mean that we shouldn't take our opportunity when they arise. So Corfu, Genoa, and Venice, not something that I will attack, but I wish I could make these guys country of importance somehow. Well, I don't know how, but still. I should potentially check that up. But as you can see, the Ottoman eastern lands are more or less completely sieged. Bosnia's gotten another province here with Rashka. So I can't complain. They are growing. They were good. I actually thought they would be screwed over at this stage, but they're actually growing pretty fast. Serbian patriots are giving it all to Bosnia. Bulgaria will most likely rise as well, because as far as I know, the Ottomans doesn't actually have the manpower to fight this. And well, Albania, Monastir, they are all Greek provinces. Taking them would potentially also be in my best interest. Ancona is now a core good, should help me out a little bit. And I'm still tempted to go after these guys. I'm a little bit unsure. Milan will be... I don't want to piss off Milan. They're still bigger than me. They're still stronger than me, and they can still kick my ass without even trying. So no, will not be endangering myself by pissing off Milan right away. But I will be growing my army slowly but surely, trying to get it up and going again. And if we can make just a little bit of an offset here in Italy, that would be the best way of doing this. But considering the fact that we are how far in 26 years. And still having some sort of issues are weird to say the most. But still, the fact that England is now at war with Naples is good. That means that the Neapolitans will most likely lose. Wow, that is a big Epirus. It's too bad I couldn't actually ally the... Can I actually ally these guys? I can actually ally them. Wow. Do I want to? Probably I would. Probably do. Austria, Epirus. No, I'll wait. Can I at least royal marriage you? Yeah, I'll probably go ahead for a royal marriage, simply because of the fact that that will allow me to potentially inherit them. Although I honestly very much doubt that. Let's see, a house from Palacios. Yeah, I can't claim the throne either, since I don't have the necessary amounts of whatchamacallit, nice to still again. The necessary amounts of prestige. That's the only thing we're lacking right now. We're in the prestige department, since well, we have been hurt quite a lot in battles. So that seems to be expected. But still, we'll build a 7,000 man army. I think that should be fair enough. And we'll take whomever we get the chance of going against. I don't want actually to go any further north. I think Ferrara has one of these guys in relation. Milan. Or with Tuscany, Milan, and Ferrara. Potentially I could go after Modena, but wow, Tuscany actually took him. that is actually also tempting, because now I can fabricate a claim on Modena. So potentially now, if I go after Tuscany, I'll take both. But as I said, I don't want to go too much north. I don't want to piss off Milan or anyone else for that matter. So yeah, we'll have to see how this actually ends up turning out. Milan is still... Nope, they're not allied with them. Are you guys actually just now messing with me, trying to... I don't need Rome right away. So if I can just do this, then we'll do. It actually is at full. Wow, I forgot to turn it down. They are guaranteed by Milan. Damn it, Milan. Why did you have to go and do that? They'll most likely accept. Why can't I? Yeah, we can't ally with them because we hate them. Well, doesn't really matter. Let's see here. I'll get -2 then. Do I want to do it? Probably. Royal marriage. There we go. Then we'll ally. Be best buds for life. And yeah. I have accepted your offer to join into a military alliance. Then the only big question is now, will you be willing? No, none of them will. What the hell is the Milanese army? Well, considering the Milanese army is actually that far away, going off them is not... This is risky, but I'll take a chance. I'm pretty sure that Milan will break the guarantee, but this is just one of those moments where I can be... Yeah, I could be screwed over, and I did get screwed over. Internal conflicts in Brandenburg, conquest against Naples. Tuscany is still war-leaded though, so potentially I could turn this into something good. Let's hope so. Maybe. Hopefully. Peasants' war in Poland. Wow, Northern Europe is really going off its hinges. So yeah, I'll just try and siege this, see if we can get lucky. If we can annex them, we'll be in a good position. If not, we'll have Milan to deal with. Seems that Austria isn't really that good of an ally. It seems they really are being screwed there. So hopefully we can take this. The only real issue here is, can they last, or can I have this war last long enough to get a claim, to get it for cheap? We lost claim to I don't care. I have huge Bosnia here on my team now. Ottomans lost a bunch of provinces, but it seems they are coming back now. Monastir and well, those two will probably be lost as well. If they do, then Ottomans will be the least of my worries. And such, I can't actually... I'm actually going to go as far as say that I can't allow myself to lose right now, thanks to the Ottomans. But those 9,000 Milanese troops look real scary. I need to know where and hell they are attacking me. Cyprus, Byzantine peasants. I'm pretty sure they'll arrive in the mountains here, so get that goddamn siege done with. Good. Leader, Pelagaius, go up. Modena, done. Hallelujah. I'll try and allow it to finish, but if the Milanese troops show up, I'll end the war, because it's no real reason to continue it if I lose my army again, as I am about to do. So this will hurt a little bit. I'll still be good with Austria, I think. Other people not so much, but it's needed. I need to grow my power. That's basically it. And let's see, Firenze, how much? Oh yeah, I know, I missed 181. Yeah, I have enough to make both. Great. And I got a new king. Wow. You guys really know how to time the stability drops. Really, that is impressive. And with these amount of rebels, I'm in a kind of bad spot here. So hopefully we'll be able to core these two. Can't really promise anything. Can't really say that. Well, we will make it. So I'll have to try. Hopefully with Pisa and Siena here, we can fabricate claims on them too. Can I fabricate a claim on Siena, or have I already done so? No. Hopefully I can fabricate a claim on Siena later, but this will unfortunately be the end of this episode. I've already pulled it a little bit further than I should, so thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, praise, criticism, anything you feel like. We are starting to get a little bit of a Byzantium in the center of Italy, and hopefully, thanks to Bosnia and Epirus here, we will be able to grow. As you know, Bosnia is my vassal, so integrating them should potentially be a good idea. When can I start doing that? I simply need to have them at 190 opinions. I can potentially start doing that right now, but then I would potentially also end up causing some trouble with the Ottomans. So we'll wait for a little while, then we'll start integration. But or no, I'll actually go ahead and start improving relations, and once we have our relations at 190, we will integrate them, because I need to do so, and also I can start harassing the Ottomans a little bit more, start getting some Greek provinces back and so forth. So we'll see how it goes, but for now we are in a good spot. Thank you for watching. Please leave some comments, praise, criticism, anything you feel like. As you know, we're trying to recreate the Roman Empire here, so there is no hurry. We still have 300 years to do so, but I still need to have a little bit of power base. So 2 or 3 more provinces, then we'll stay low for a while. Austria is already 131 down, and as you can see, aggressive expansion is mostly due to that, and I think I should send a guy to improve relation. But as I said, thank you for watching. I hope to see you around next time, and we'll take tech and idea then. So see you around. Bye.